The second race on the card at Meydan on Dubai World Cup Day is the $1 million Godolphin Mile. It is the first thoroughbred race of the day. It features a $1 million purse for 3-year-olds and upward, going 1 mile. This is going to be a very interesting race with a full field. We do get the return of the defending champ, Soft Falling Rain, and that is my top selection in here. I thought he used that race last time out in the 6 furlong prep, more the Mahab al-Shamal. He was wide throughout and he used it as very much a prep, and I think he would have gotten a lot out of it for very good connections in the Meydan landscape, and I think that he's definitely drawn better than he did last year where he was away on the outside. I think he can work a very good stocking trip out from the 5 post position, and I think at 9-2 he's going to be a great value play if you can get anything close to that price, and he is actually going to be my best bet of the day just because it is a very difficult card, and I think he is primed to run a really big race. So Soft Falling Rain in the Godolphin Mile is going to be my top selection in there. The second and third horses that I just wanted to briefly mention were Sharuk, the Godolphin filly, who does like the Toppetto. Definitely. She's also a very nice miler. She beat Variety Club last time in the Burj Nahar. She definitely does like to come off the pace, and there is a significant amount of speed in this field with Capital Attraction and Mullah Kala and a few others for that matter. So I think Sharuk could work out a very good trip, but I don't think she's beaten the likes of Soft Falling Rain before. As good as Variety Club might be, I think Soft Falling Rain is another step up. But I think Sharuk is going to be a little overbet coming off that win, but she's definitely one you have to consider, and I think she will be in your superfecta. The other third choice for me in here is Bright Line. This is kind of an interesting horse coming from Japan. He hasn't quite been winning against the top Japanese horses on the dirt, but he has been very competitive, running against horses that you're going to see later in the card in the World Cup and the Shima Classic. I think that he's going to be sitting well off a bit early, and if that hot pace develops, he definitely has the ability to be any kind of horse, especially when we really don't know how that class stands up. The other horse that I just wanted to quickly mention as a long shot play is Eastern Rules, and I know you're going to look at his form and say, really, this horse hasn't shown a whole lot. He makes up a bit of ground every once in a while. But if you go back and watch the replays, he was squeezed in real tight last time. He had to kind of come out off the rail and go by. And then the time before that, he was absolutely stopped as he was coming up, and he probably would have been a lot closer that day. So Eastern Rules is a horse that's going to be 40, 45, 50 to 1, breaking from the 4 post position. Maybe he might not be that high, but he will be a very big price. And if he runs back to some of those races and can work out a clean trip, he could be a major factor at a big price. But I do have to go to my best bet of the day, and that is number 5, Soft Falling Rain, to defend his title in the Godolphin Mile. That's it for my preview of the Godolphin Mile. Stay tuned for the Dubai Gold Cup.